If you are just starting out of Fiverr, or you've been on Fiverr marketplace before but you don't know how it works now, or how you are going to scale up your business in the market space to make money for yourself by getting orders for your job and your gigs, right? So this video is particularly going to be a full step-by-step tutorial from how you can create your Fiverr account to how you can set up your Fiverr gig to you publish your profile, right? So I'm going to walk you through every of this process step by step in this video. How you are going to create your account, profile it in a system that's going to rank on the top of the searches and a page 1 of Fiverr in your own category, and also how you are going to write your gig description, gig optimization, gig image, everything at all that you need to craft a good profile as a freelancer to make money every other time on Fiverr is what I'm going to break it down to you in this video today. And I don't want to waste most of time, so all I want you to do now is to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share with your friend, and drop your honest comments in the comment section below so I can get to know more and discuss how we can help each other more about growing online, right? So if that being said, let's get on screen and let's start this process. And I've prepared everything that I'm going to use in this video. I've prepared it as a PDF file for you, so you can just pick it down with the link in the description below. You can take out all of the prompts. Anything that I use in this video is in that file, so you can just use it and copy the exam method that I'm going to walk you through now to make the exam money for yourself along the line, right? So now let's jump on screen and let's get started with this. The very first thing is our prompt right here. As you can see, I have everything that we are going to need, and you can find the link to this particular document in the description of this video. Right now, we are going to use a browser called Fiverr. They are going to come over to your Chrome like this. So all you need to do, if you don't have that before, you are just going to click on download. You download Fiverr. All right, Fiverr, you can see it right there. Then you click on download right here. So once you click on download, it's going to take you to this page. So you are going to download if you are using for Windows or maybe any other one, Mac OS. You are just going to download that, and once you download that, or maybe you are just a new user, and this is for new users, right? So once you download that, you are going to install. But for an existing user, you are going to have your page like this, like me. If you are using if you create multiple profile before, but for those of you that doesn't create multiple profile, that you just have one profile and you don't know how to go about it, you just open your profile like this and it's going to load you up to the inside page, right? Now at this point, all you need to do right here is to click on this and you scroll all the way down, then you click on manage profile, then you click on add new profile, then you are going to name this. Then I'm going to name this step by step so I can identify this. All right, so I'm going to select an emoji. Then I'm going to click add profile, and now I have a new profile I can work with. So I have a new profile right here. So all you need to do now is to click continue right here, then click skip, then click on block trackers and add, then you click on continue, then you continue, then you start browsing. Now once you get on this first page, I'm just going to disable this. Now all you need to do is go over to your settings right here. Coming over to your settings, you are going to change all your search to Google. So anything we are going to search is going to be from Google. Then the next thing, you scroll down to privacy and policy. You scroll the way down. If you not choose this at the beginning, you can pick it up right here. And right here, you are going to click on block all, then delete all cookies, right? So you are saved now. All you need to do next now is to add some extensions to Chrome. The very first extension we are going to add is thumbnail bear. Then you click on add thumbnail bear. You search thumbnail bear, right? And you add thumbnail bear to Chrome. You are going to put it this way. So you are going to have a page like this where you click on this. This very first one that says Chrome Web Store, then you add to Chrome and you add the extension. The next one you are going to add is Ghost Tree, so you are going to put that into search. So you are going to add that, you are going to add this, then you are done. Now at this point, all you need to do next is to click on this thumbnail bear. If you don't have an account, you can create an account, but for me, I'm just going to log in my existing account. So I'm just going to put in my email address right here. Omaniyemimakinde copy at gmail.com. Then I'm going to put in my password. Alright, so once that is done, it's going to log me in. As you can see, I'm logged in now. So I'm just going to click on this to authenticate. So it's still loading. Now I'm good, right? So I'm just going to close this tab, and the next thing I'm going to do is to log in my email address that I want to use for this particular account. I'm just going to log into my system right now. So I'm just click on sign in. If you don't have one, you can just go ahead and sign up for one. So you are going to enable Ghostry once you get the option, and you are going to put in the email address. Okay, so now I'm logging to my Google account that I want to use for this. So I'm just going to take this down to mail.com. All right, so here I am in my email dashboard. Now, all I need to do from here, I'm just going to read this. I'm going to connect my VPN to the country I want to create my account. So now I'm just going to scroll all the way down. All right, I'm not using the fastest. I'm using a specific country. So I'm going to pop this up. So I'm going to create this account in the United Kingdom or maybe US, but I just prefer UK this time. So if you are using Nigeria, just go over here, click on Nigeria, connect it to Nigeria so you can get approved. For me, I'm going to work with United Kingdom for now, and later if I still wish to continue with US, I can choose. So just pick whatever country that you feel comfortable with, that you want to set up your account in. Even if it's Nigeria, make sure you connect your VPN to Nigeria. Now, at this point, we need to get every details that we need for our Fiverr account setup before we start the process of creating. So now we are going to get started with our prompting. So I'm going to close this tab, and right here we have our prompts. So then the very first thing is go over to ChatGPT, sign up an account. So now we are going to start this trade. This was going to give us ChatGPT Pro for free. Now we are going to come right here. Customize ChatGPT. Then you put in your name. All right. Then what do? Just leave that. Then what trades? Then you paste this right here and you save, right? You save. So once you save that, all you need to do now is to start our prompting. The very first thing is our username. If you don't have anyone in mind that you want to use, so you can just paste this right here. So this is where you put in your category and what you want to do on Fiverr, so it can give you the username. But for me, I have my username already, and you can see right here I have my username. So I'm just going to start with this. I'm going to start with this. You are going to put in this. All right, just paste this. Let's just continue this way. All right, so you are going to have this prompt that you are going to use for your profile picture. So this for Leonardo AI. All you need to do now is to come over to Leonardo AI. All right, so once you get to Leonardo AI right here, it's loading. So right here you click on image. Once you click on image, it's going to take you over to this place. Now you are going to change this from whatever thing it is to Phoenix 1.0. Then you select 1.1 right here. So once that is done, you just close this tab, and all you need to do from here is to copy your prompts. All right, so I'm just going to copy this. All right, so I'm going to take it over right here. I'm just going to paste it, then generate. Now this is how you are going to get a quality profile picture for your Fiverr profile if you don't want to use your face. And in a few seconds, you are going to see this running up right here. So you can see it's loading. We have 4 options that we are going to choose from, and I'm just waiting for this to load up so we can get it. So we can choose the one that we want, right? So you can see we have this. So let me go with this. I love this. So I love this. I'm just going to put it as my name, Builder X. All right, so I save it right here. So once that is done, the next thing is our profile description. Then you are going to come back right here. You paste it to ChatGPT again. Everything is very set up. All you need to change is your niche and your service, right? So I'm just going to put that in. So honestly, this is what you have. You are going to see this. You are going to copy this from here. All right. So I'm just going to save this in word counter. All right, word counter. All right, so I just want to get everything ready before I start this account creation process. Now I'm just going to edit this. All right. Now next one I'm going to do is for gig title. So I'm just going to copy all of this. So for you are going to edit this from where I put this mark, so you can get so you can input your own service and your own gig. So you can see it right here. So it's searching the web to give me killer title. You can see right here. So we have this title that is generated for us. But then if you are not cool with this, you can just put in something like, okay, give me additional 5 title ideas. So you can have more. So once that you put that in, you are going to see this. Can see this right here. So I think I'm going to go with this. Or design and build your self-hosted products funnel. So I want something that's talking about digital. All right. So I'm going to work with this first one. I love this so much. So now I'm just going to take it back right here. So I'm going to remove this. I'll build AI converting digital products funnel on. Okay, I'm going to change your site to self-hosted. So this is how you edit your title perfectly. Self-hosted site in 24 hours. So I'm cool with that. Now, then I'm going to copy this because I'm going to need this in my next prompt, which talk about the gig description. All right, I'm just going to come back to copy this title. Copy this prompt. Then I'm going to come back right here, paste the prompt. So this is where my gig title is. I'm just going to edit this and paste this right here. I will. So I'm just going to put this, then I'm going to send it. So it's going to write this. You can see right here. So it's writing. Now I'm just going to copy this. All right. So this is my gig description. And I can just edit this this way. So, and after I can still add some words. When we get there, I'm just going to show you how I'm going to do this. Now, the next thing I'm going to create now is my gig image, which I'll be needing. So now I'm just going to click on this. I'm just going to copy this, take it back right here. All right. So you are going to have this. This is what you want. This is what you want to do. You can see it right here. All right. So once you get here and you do everything, so don't just reply anything. Just go over right here, copy the next one, then come back to it again, paste it right here. So you are going to see it's going to write a prompt for us right here again. Now you can see it, how long this prompt is. So now you copy all of these prompts, you go back to Leonardo AI. Now you choose 16.9 right here, then you paste it right here, then generate, right? So now at this point we have our details and almost all of our information ready for our account setup, which we are going to dive into in a little while now. But then we want to get everything right before we proceed to account creation. So now this is generating our gig image. Okay, you can see right here we have our gig image that we can use. But then if you are not cool with any of this, you can see. So let's do something little different. You can choose Kino Master, a cinematic Kino. So you can just generate again to have another one. You can see it's still generating, but then we can even ask ChatGPT to generate this. So we are going to copy this and take it back to it. Then you send it to him. So it's going to generate this. And pending that time, let's get over of Canva. Let me show you how you can build this and even do the design yourself, right? So I have this template that I want to use. I don't want to use anything right here than this picture, right? So I'm just going to add new page and I have blank one. So I want to teach you how you are going to build your gig image right from start without any hassle. Now, this is what we are going to use. We have this complementary and primary color wheel. So this is what I'm going to use. So I'm just going to come back here for my background. I'm going to pick a color. And right here, I'm just going to click on this. Then I'm going to take on this. All right, I want something little different. So I'm just going to go back to my color wheel. I want this color, pick color. All right, so this is the color code. This is the color code. All right, so I'm going to come back right here. So this color, I'm going to paste it here. So I have this color. So I can adjust this. I can easily adjust this. So as I click on this, I can adjust this to how I want it. Okay, I think I love it deep. All right, so I love it this way. Now the next thing is my title. I'm just going to put this right here. Then I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. So let me put okay, let me go back to my title and see what I can come up with. All right, I will build a high converting. All right, I want to work with this. So I'm just going to come back right here. Now I'm going to then as I get this, I'm going to change my font to Anton. All right, so I have this. I'm going to take it over to, all right, I want this bold. Now I'm going to reduce this. I will build a high converting digital products sales funnel. Then put that sales funnel. All right, so I'm just going to take this up like here. Then I'm going to pick a color for my test. I'm going to use yellow, or as you can see right here, you have yellow or orange. So for me, I'm going to do more of like orange. All right, I think I love it this way. All right, so I can reduce this to have it more. I can increase the size. All right, so now this image that I need, I'm just going to click that and take it down right here. So I can take it down right here. I can adjust the line of this. I can adjust the line of this, and I can take this image a little bit down. All right, so at this point, what I need next is to add some elements and also some time frame. So I'm just going to go over to elements. I need something like shape. Okay, let me work with this. So you know our color, we say white is default, so let's do something. All right, so let's change it to like white. I'm going to do something like this. Then I'm going to duplicate this. Then I'm going to change it 24 hours. All right, so I'm going to take this all the way down like this. Now put it right here. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to increase the size a little bit. So I have it this way. Then I'm going to click this. I'm going to adjust this together. So I have something like this. Then I'm going to change the color to like black. All right, so I love it this way. And the next thing, I'm still going to fill every of this place. So I'm just getting started. So I want you to follow up. So at this point, the next thing we are going to do, I'm going to group this. Then okay, let's say I will build AI converting digital product sales funnel. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this. All right. So on WordPress with show it with etc. Or let me put system.io. Now I'm going to reduce this. I'm going to take it down. All right. So now let me take this as white. You get that? Then I'm going to expand this a little bit so I can add in 24 hours. All right. So right here, I'm going to add some elements. Let's do some elements. Let's say arrow. We need that. Okay. I'm going to go back to elements. Then I'm going to search arrow. So let's see arrow curves. Let's look for free one. Let's look for free ones under here. Let me use this. So I can change this to like this color in 24 hours. All right, so you are good. We can rotate this a little bit if you want to, but if you don't want to, we can leave this blank as it is in 24 hours. All right, so let's leave this. We can change this color to any other one that you want, but don't use more than 3 color. Don't use more than 3 color to keep the consistency. So I feel like it's okay now. So the next thing we are going to do is to add our call to action. So I'm just going to take this back. Now let me show you this. So I'm going to add this. Now I'm going to take it all the way down right here. All the way down. I'm going to take it like this. I'm going to take it like this. Or we can just cannot just do that. We can just duplicate this and make something simple. Like, okay, place your order. Now this is like a call to action. They don't need to text you, they don't need to do anything. They should just go ahead and place the order. All right, so this, I'm just going to increase the spacing. All right, the letter spacing, I'm going to increase that. And I'm going to take this all the way like this. Now I'm going to put this color to the yellow, or we can leave it as white. It's still cool, and we can reduce this a little bit. All right, so we can even add a frame around this. We can add a frame. I'm going to click effects. So let's do outline. Then I'm going to change the color to like yellow or this. So let me choose this. Then I'm going to choose the thickness to be lower. All right, now you can see what we come up with in no time, and this is like a perfect one because we use AI-driven font. And let's go over to ChatGPT. Let's see what ChatGPT designed for us. So now I'm just going to refresh this page to see what ChatGPT come up with. So now our page is loading, and here is what ChatGPT comes up with. It's still cool. We can use it as our second image, and also can just tell it like center. All right, center all elements and keep a little space on both sides. All right, so now it's going to redesign this, and we are good. So everything we need to set up our account is set. So I'm just going to download this particular one. I'm going to download this right here. I'm just going to click on current page. So I'm going to done, then PNG. I'm going to select JPEG, then download. Now another hack is you should save your gig image with your gig title. So I'm just going to put this right there, then I'm going to download. So here we are good to go. Now let's get over on Fiverr. Let's set up an account and dominate our industry and category, right? So we have every information that we need. All we need to do now is to connect our VPN again, and we want to be sure that it's connected. The next thing is to be sure of our location. So we are going to use ua.net. So once you load this up, you are going to see our IP location. So we want to be sure we are in the exact location we want to create our accounts. So as you can see right here, you can see our IP is in UK. Now we are good to go. So I'm just going to go over to fiverr.com. So once you click on fiverr.com, once you load it up like this, all you need to do is to click on become a seller. Once you click on become a seller, you scroll the way down, become a seller right here. It's going to ask you to join, continue with Google. Now I'm going to continue with my email address. So right here it's loading. I'm just going to put this down and continue. All right. So now I'm going to continue. So as you can see, so here I'm going to put in my name, EZ Builder X. All right, create my account. And now you are good. All you need to do right here is to click on become a seller. And we have this onboarding. Okay, it said this page look. So all you need to do, go back to Fiverr page, click on your profile right here. So once you click on your profile right here, you are going to answer this survey a little. I'm a freelancer next, solo freelancer. Then I'm just getting started, finish. Then complete your freelance profile, continue. Now you fill in your name. I'm going to use my real name right here. Alright, so leave my display name. Now our our profile picture. So we have it already. I'm just going to upload that. And now our profile description. So we have that right here already. I'm just going to copy that and I'm going to paste as a plain text, right? So once that is ready, I'm just going to remove this emoji. And the language, I'm going to put in every of my language. English, so I'm going to choose native and Bengalia. Then I'm going to add Spanish because I have a little knowledge about this. Then I'm going to put in as conversational. Then the next one, let's say French. All right, so I'm just going to put it as conversational, then add. Right, everything is well set up. Then continue. Now your occupation, I'm going to click on design. So I'm going to choose website design, social media design. That's what I do. And also I have experience about this, and also this. Right, I'm just going to select my working year. I'm going to start with 2013 to 2025. And right here, I'm just going to choose something around right here, translation. So website contents, sales copy, proofreading, email copy, and also what should I choose next? I think creative writing. That's what I can do. Article and blog post. This is my first job, so I'm going to choose 2015 to 2025. Now this is where you type in every of your skills. Now I'm going to type sales copywriting. All right, so I do that a lot. Then member sales. Let's see what I have right here. Sales funnel. All right, expert sales landing page copy. I can do that. So you just need to add every of your skills. Then here you select your university. So I'm going to use United States for this sake, or let's just say United Kingdom. Let me use maybe York University. Oh, sorry, that's United States. Let me use United States. Then York University, then bachelor's degree and bachelor year. So I'm going to put Bachelor of Science, and the year is 2023. All right, so 2023 you add, then you can add this if you have them, but you are going to continue. Now you get to this phone number part. Now you all need to go over to 0sms.com. So once you get over to 0sms.com, all you need to do is to sign up if you don't have an account. So this is where we get our phone number. So for me, I'm just going to sign in. As you can see right here, I'm going to remember and I'm going to sign into my account. So you can see I have my balance, but if you don't have a balance, you can just click on add balance right here. So for now, I'm going to click on SMS service and I'm going to select Fiverr right here. All right. So now I'm going to choose UK. So I have this. So all I need to do is to click purchase. Yes. And now we are going to have our phone number. So I'm going to click on view. And right here, this is the phone number that you want to use. I'm just going to copy that. Then I'm going to come back to my Fiverr account. And I'm going to paste that here. Okay, they did not allow me to do that. So I'm going to paste it right here. So as you can see, I'm going to type it in 791-562 3847. So I'm going to cross check 791-562. All right. So 3847. Then verify by SMS. As you can see, they've sent the code. So let me open this back. So we are waiting for the code to show up on 0SMS. So in a few seconds, it's going to come in. As you can see right here. So we have our code ready, which is 9449. So all we need to do right here is to come back to our Fiverr account. Then I'm going to choose 9449 and submit the code. Right. So I'm going to click on OK. You can set your security question at this point. So for me, I'm just going to select something little different. So I'm just going to put something like this. All right, then finish. Okay. So now you click on continue right here and you create your gig. Easy peasy, right? So if you are getting best value from this video, I want you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification so you can get more notified once I drop an helpful update like this, so you can scale up in the online space. So now we want to create our gig. All you need to do next is to copy your gig title, as you can see right here. So to make it easy, you copy that. All right. So now you come back here, you click on page graphic design. You're going to see something like sales funnel. All right. So landing page design. So we are going to choose which platform and tools. So here I'm going to choose Elementor, Wiz. I use Wiz. I use ClickFunnels. So let me just remove Wix right now. So and choose maybe WordPress. So WordPress, I can use Elementor. I can just leave my option open. Let me remove ClickFunnels, WordPress. Then I click on all self-hosted. All right. All self, okay, hosted. So let me put that. So now for our search tag, we are going to go back to our ChatGPT. So it gives us this already. So we have okay, before we get here, we have our search tag right here. So I'm just going to copy this, then take it here, copy the next one, paste it here, then the next one, paste it, and the next one, which is all right, paste it. Now we can save this, or we can do something again. We can come over right here on Fiverr. You need to add this extension called Fiverr Quick View. You can see it right here. So you come over to fiverr.com. So once you come over to fiverr.com, we are going to search your gig title that you are trying to set up, which is this. I'm going to search that, and I'm going to see I have just 549 people doing this, and all I need to do now is to wait a little bit for my Fiverr Quick View to give me the top ranking keyword that I can use in my own case, right? Landing page says funnel, so on digital products. So I'm just going to come back right here, So I can delete this self-hosted. Then I can do landing page. All right, sales funnel, and the next one, let's say digital products, folders. All right, so now I'm going to go save and continue. Now the next stage is where we build our package. So I'm just going to come back here. I'm going to name this as silver, then gold, and platinum. All right, so now I'm going to describe it. I will build a one page funnel in 24 hours. All right, now I'm going to say I will design 3 pages in 24 okay, let me put within 48 hours. So let me put that in. Then I can just put in this landing page plus sales page plus thank you page. So I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to put in 3. I will design 3 pages within I'm going to put these as 3 days now. 3 days. And let me say with sales copy. All right, or let me put in guys 4. Okay, email. All right, okay, now I'm good. So here delivery time 1 day, and this 2 days, and this is 3 days. So section, I can do this with 3 sections. Yeah, I can do 5 sections, up to 5, and 5 sections each. So custom assets, I'm just going to choose 1 and 3. So this is just an example. I can always edit this, and it's my work, so I always advise unlimited. So here this is going for I'm going to do this for $75, and or I can do 50. Let's do 50. We are just getting started and we need the review. And for the 3 pages, I'm just going to do 200 straight up. Or let's do 180. Yes, 1 is 5. Okay, for this I'm just going to do 300. Nothing to doubt about that. So if they want me to deliver this in 1 day, they should pay me additional $50, or let's say 40, and this in 1 day should come with $20, right? So I'm just going to mark this, save and continue. Now here is the juicy part where we get to write our gig description. Now we are going to copy it right here. We have it right here. So I'm going to copy, then I'm going to paste our screen test. Now this very first line, we are going to make it bold, then you put it this way. All right, we are going to edit all of this, increase the readability, then all right, so you make everything, you get this, then put this right there, you save it this way. All right, now you are good. So all you need to do, is to save and continue, and you can add some FAQ if you have that account. And next thing you are going to do is to put in your requirements. Then I'm going to put in, tell me the details of your products. So I'm going to save this as free test. Now I'm going to do this. Kindly submit your sales copy. Now add that. Then here, free test, I'm going to say, give me your color preference, if any. All right, so I'm just going to do this, add, and you can ask for all your requirements, save and continue. At this point, you are done with your account. All you need to do now is to upload your gig image, which I have right here. I'm going to save that, and I can go back to ChatGPT to have the rest, so I can upload that. So let me check that for the very last time. I'm going to go over to ChatGPT, then refresh this. So once I refresh this, it's going to load up now. I'm going to scroll all the way to the end, and I have this right here. Okay, this is whack. I can't use this, so I did not prompt it very well. So I did not include the this is what I do difference. I did not include the ratio. So I'm just going to go back here and have this as the third one again. Right, so at this point I'm done. All I need to do, I declare, then save and continue, and now you are good. So all you need to do is to declare your status. You are going to click on this, declare your status, and you are going to choose, I'm not a US person, save. Then go back to your dashboard. Now you are going to click on this. Let me go back to my gig. All right, so now I'm going to go back to my drafts. This is because I'm using EU accounts. This like what is it called, UK account. So I'm going to save and continue, then save and continue to the very last page again. So if you are using US accounts, you can't face something like this. You are going to save and continue. All right, so save and continue again, and yeah, save and continue. Okay, they said I should confirm this, save and continue. And at this point we have this verify. So I'm going to click on verify right here. So outside my primary, then next go back to gig. All right, so now I'm going to click on publish. Okay, they asked me to save and continue again. Now I'm going to scroll all the way right here, click on publish, and here you are good. Then you click on done. So that means you are done with your account, and you can see our gig is live. So I'm going to go back to my dashboard right here. You can see our account is working perfectly, and this is our notification. Nothing like your account could not approve, right? So guys, this is how you are going to set up and optimize Fiverr account with every details of it, as I've showed you. Every details that you need, everything that I use in this particular account setup is in the description below. Just click on the link to get access to the assets, and you can use that to set up your profile over and over again on Fiverr. And with that, you can get some order for yourself real quick and make money faster in the online space, right? So I want you to subscribe to this channel if you get best value from this video today. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, share with your friend. Let's go up together. If that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video where we walk through another process about how to make money in the online space. Until then, guys, if you are not part of my community, just click the first link in the description below to join my WhatsApp community. That's the community where we discuss, we chat about stuff, and we get some real life problem almost immediately. And that's all I have for you to today's video, guys, and see you in the next video. Till then, stay at peace.